I got digital dash, came right with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned out the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. EP how I rap through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, what's up to YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back with yet another video. Today I'm coming to you guys with the rarest build in NBA 2K22, and this is going to be for current gen and next gen. Now on next gen, I thought you was gonna be able to make this build, but it's not possible. It's not possible, and the build is so rare. You cannot make it anymore at all. You're not getting the name, but I'm gonna show you guys how it was to be made, and it's actually not a terrible build. I can see people actually making a build like this if they still want a rare name, because this still comes out as a rare name. They just don't give you the name anymore. Now, I don't know what's up with 2K and making builds be in the game and then patching it, but this has happened for like 3 years now, and I ain't gonna lie. Last year, I had hope for the all-around threat build, and if y'all don't know what it is, it's the all-around threat. I had hope for it because last year you could actually make it on next gen consistently and get the name. And on current gen, I don't know why, year after year, you can make the build, get the name, and then they'll patch it. And I don't know what's up with them. But yeah, today I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make it from the pie charts, height, weight, wingspan, all the way down to the takeovers and the bad steps. So yeah, man, if you guys want more videos like this, all you got to do is smash breaking the store, the like button, hit that sub button if you're new. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so when it comes to making a build, I'm gonna go from beginning to the end on how to make it. So let's hop straight into it. Point guard is gonna be the position, hand, and number is gonna be the same every single time. But it's up to you, but this is what I do every single time, if you know me. But then when it comes to the pie charts, you're gonna actually go down here to the shooting and defensive. Now, you're only gonna get shooting Hall of Fame on this build, but it's actually a very underrated pie chart, and it's what you gotta go with. Then when it comes to the physicals, you can go with speed or speed vert, but if you want to have 99 for both, you're going to be going with speed. And this is going to be a shorter build, so yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. You want to go speed vert, so you can, or speed pie chart, so you can have 99 for both. If you go speed vert, you will have 99 speed with like a 98 acceleration, but I just don't see the point if you just don't get both. So yeah, when it comes to the attributes though, it's going to be really guard oriented on everything. So we're just going to raise up mid-range, three-pointer, free throw, ball handle. Now, when it comes to the pass accuracy, to be able to get the name, or to at a beginning, to be able to get the name, you would have to have a 70 pass accuracy. So if you want to follow that, you can do that. But if you want to raise that, you can, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not gonna give you the name, but if that's what you want to do, you can. Now, for this last stuff, you can put this on rebound. It's not gonna make a crazy difference. You're gonna get a badge, but you know what I'm saying, if you really just want to get a badge, you can do that. You're not gonna get no badge no other way. So if you want to put it there, you can. But if you feel like you want a post fade or a post hook or post control, for whatever reason you would, this is a short build, so I don't know why you would, you can do that. But yeah, I'm gonna put it on defensive rebound. Then when it comes to the body type, that's completely up to you. I'm gonna go compact. I like to do that on my smaller builds. Now, like I said, this is gonna be a shorter build, but it's not gonna be too crazy on the height. It's gonna be just 6 foot. Y'all probably thought I was gonna go even shorter because I was giving y'all a warning, but just don't go 6 foot. Now, well, 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. You can go even lower, but I don't see the point in doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple. But you have to be 6 foot because you have to have that 80 ball head. Now, when it comes to the weight, as you can see, we will already have it if we wanted to have like 99 speed and acceleration. So there's not really a point in going down on it on this build. You can literally go max on it, and you'll still have 99 speed and 99 acceleration at 99. So if you want your strength to be up, you can do that. If you want your interior defense to go up, you can do that. So this is not a bad way to make it, and you'll be perfectly fine. So if you want to go like that, you can. Now, when it comes to the wingspan, to make it come out as the name, you have to go with a certain wingspan. So if you want to be able to get the name, you actually have to go down and get right here if you want the name. Now, if you're looking at it like this, it's not a bad build. It's a lot of things that's gonna happen on this build that's amazing. You're gonna have a 95 3-pointer at 99, an 85 ball handler at 99, a 70 driving dunk at 99, and still really good defensive stats at 99. So it's not a bad way to make it. But if I'm going like this, you might as well pretty much go minimum, because you're going to have an even higher 3-point rating. You're going to have an even higher mid-range. So if you really want to go crazy with it, you can do that. But if you go right here, you know what I'm saying, it's not really a problem. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have really good stats. But if you go even here, go here, you get 2 more to your 3-pointer the lower you go on your wingspan. So that's really a positive. But another thing you can do, you go max wingspan, and you get really decent options on your takeover. So it's really up to you on what you would rather. Do you rather have crazy stats? And like when you hit 85 ball handle, you unlock a lot of dribble and move animations. When you hit 95 3-pointer, it's gonna be really easy to shoot. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, on this one, that you're gonna have a way higher driving dunk. You have a 70 driving dunk off rip. You won't be able to have an 85 ball handle. You won't be able to have a 95 3-pointer. You will be damn near at a 90 3-pointer. So not crazy, but if you want to have a 90 3-pointer, you know what I'm saying, you can just do it like this. You'll have pretty much still the same stats on defense, but instead of having a 90 lateral quickness at 99, you'll have an 89. Instead of having a 99 still at 99, you have a 98. Instead of having a 60 block, you have a 59. So it's a lot of difference, but it's, you know what I'm saying, it really depends on what you rather. More defense, more offense, or the name, just the name in general. So but yeah, we're gonna make it like this to be able to get the name. But I'm gonna show you guys the takeover that you get if you make it like this. So yeah, if you want to make it like this, you get crazy takeovers. Like I said, you get Slasher. Slasher unlocks the ability to get contact dunks, and it gives you +10 that you really want on this build. So this makes this build crazy. Slasher takeover makes this build crazy. So yeah, I would go with that and go with Slasher if I was making it like that. But you gotta remember, you are pretty short, so at the end of the day, you're gonna be short regardless. But you gotta make it like this before you get the name. So we're gonna make it like this. But yeah, this is gonna be the option that you get. You get Sharp, Shot Creator, and Lockdown Take. So these are gonna be the options that you get. Now, this is the tip. Now, like I said, 2K, they do this. They've been doing it since they introduced like these crazy build names since 2K20. They've done it multiple times with a lot of builds. But most of the times when they patch build names, you can still get the name. I don't know what's the infatuation with patching the all-around threat build name, but yeah, they've done it again. All right, now, so here's the catch. So pretty much everything that I showed you, and I warned you a couple times, you just not gonna be able to get the name on this build. And that's pretty much the catch to everything I'm showing you guys. That's why this build is the rarest build in the game. Last year you was able to make it on next gen, and you was able to get the name all around threat. But this year, again, on current gen, it was in the game and it's not in the game, and it would come out as an all around threat. But now if you make this build, it comes out as a 2-way slasher. So pretty much that's just what it is. Hopefully in the near future, it does allow us to be able to make the build on next gen. I honestly doubt 2K ever allows us to make this on current gen, because every single time somebody finds it, they packaged it. But yeah, that's what it come out as, a 2-way slat, or a 2-way shot creator. Actually, it's just crazy that 2K really be going that crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna still go over the bad setups for the people that do want to make the build. But if you're trying to get the name, it's just so rare. You literally cannot make the name. I don't know what it is with 2K and patching names. They do it all the time. Most of the time, or pretty much all the time when they patch a name, you still be able to get the build, but it's just something about this all-around threat build that they just don't even let people even get the name at all. On current gen, at least. Alright, so when it comes to the finishing badge setup, you have 3 badge upgrades to work with. So you can go with Posterizer, you can go with a lot of these other badges, Limitless Takeoff, Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer is actually a really good option because you're so short and it will stop you from getting blocked at all time rate. But I'm gonna go with Slithy Finisher. Slithy Finisher is just gonna be pretty much making me get the best animation possible in every single situation. Now, current gen, in my opinion, the best finishing badge is Slithy Finisher. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Slithy Finisher as the badge I'm gonna go with on this build. Then when it comes to the best shooting badges, we have pretty much 22 with Hall of Fame shooting, and this is the only category we have Hall of Fame. So this is a short appeal, so matchup expert is auto. Being short on games now or on 2K is not a bad thing, especially on current next gen, but even on current gen it's not a bad thing because of this badge. It's so overpowered. Then you can also go with blinders, then you can also go with sniper, and then at that point you have 10 left over. So there's a lot of badges that you can go with. You can go with Stop and Pop, you can go with Chef, you can go with Green Machine, you can go with Hot Zone Hunter. All those badges are very viable badges. You can even go with Deadeye. and you will be straight. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw them all on bronze for now. But then, what do I think is the most important? Now, if you're using the ball, have it in your hands a lot of the time, stop pop is gonna make a huge difference to how much success you're gonna have when it comes to shooting. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that chef badge is gonna take this build to a whole nother level. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that to Hall of Fame. So I might actually raise that to silver. Then when it comes to the next badge, I feel like is as important. On this game, you don't really have to get greens, and you'll get greens. Sniper's gonna handle that for you. You don't really have to go too crazy, but if you wanna make a crazy, even more amount of hidden shots, Hot Zone is gonna make a big difference on that. And then, like I said, if you're dribbling and shooting a lot of times, Stop Pop is gonna make a huge difference on that. So if you wanna go like that, you can. Then, again, I would go Chef. And then if you really want to get crazy with it, you really could go silver on all of them. But that's not what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just let you know right now. We're gonna go ahead with Hall of Fame Chef, because Chef, it just makes the game so much easier as a guard. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up going with. Then when it comes to the best playmaking badge setup, now you only have 5 badges to work with, so it's kind of out of what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with Quick for Step and Unpluckable, just what you have to go with. You don't really have crazy options to really work with, so that's pretty much all we get to put on. Then when it comes to the defensive badge setup, you have 15, but you gotta realize it's no Hall of Fame badges, so you're gonna be able to put a lot of badges on that you wouldn't be able to put on a regular guard build, like Intimidator and Interceptor and Clamps and Chase Down Artist. You can put all those on while also still having an option to be able to put on Pickpocket. Now, glitchy way you can do it is, where is it at? Pick Dodger. Pick Dodger, you can throw that on, and you can still have Pickpocket at silver. Now, why would we just go bronze on Chase Down? Chase Down Artist bronze is one of the best bronze badges in the game. And that's with any block rating. This build actually has a decent block rating, so Chase Down Artist is going to be even better. If you don't know how Chase Down Artist works, you're going to unlock the Chase Down block animations at bronze, and every single tier above that, it's going to be faster and jump that much higher. But we don't need to go too crazy with that. We just need it on bronze, to be honest with you. And all these other badges going to be crazy, having this in the passing lanes, getting the best shot contest, playing the best on-ball defense, being able to pickpocket people, and be able to play really good around screens. So in my opinion, this is going to be really good for our build, especially with us being undersized. Intimidator is really good. Another badge I really would like to have, to be honest, is Ball Stripper, because that's going to allow me to be able to switch on a lot of builds and be able to guard bigger builds and just be able to strip ball on them a lot of the times. But we really want that Pickpocket, because Pickpocket on shorter builds and with the crazy steal rating we actually be able to have is gonna make a big difference. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up going with. So yeah, and that's going to be the best defensive badge setup for the build and the best badge setup for the build in general. So yeah, man, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys want more videos like this, all you gotta do is smash, break, and destroy the like button. This was the rarest build in the game. They're all around threat build. If you guys want more videos like this, all you gotta do is like, share the video, subscribe if you're new, smash, break, and destroy the like button and sub button. If everybody new to the channel, hit that sub button right now. I really would appreciate it. Turn on notifications, be the first to do every single video. Share this video to anybody that needs some help or enjoy. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm about to be, man.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah!